Hello, beautiful people out there. So, this is my Get Your Mind Right morning routine, the routine that I do to get my mind in the right space and just to implement healthier habits into my daily routine. So, I wake up and normally I don't go straight into my phone. I kind of allow myself to wake up, allow my eyes to adjust to the brightness in the room. Even before I open the blinds, it's pretty bright. So, I just kind of take my sleepers off and then I keep my eyes closed and let my eyes adjust to the light. And then I open them and then I go for my phone, but I don't look at any notifications or anything. I go straight to my Bible app and read my scripture for the day. Now, sometimes I might have to dive a little deeper. I might have to go to the actual chapter to read the verse before or the verse after just to gain some more understanding. I might have to go to different translations. Might have to go to the New Living Translation or, just to kind of get a better understanding so I could process what I'm reading. And then I also like to read all of the pictures as well, like the scriptures and the pictures, so that way it's really embedded in my brain. And this was our scripture for the day. Now, for me, I just feel like starting my day with my scripture already is putting a level of positivity into me that I need. So that's why I think that's necessary. But then I get up and I put my robe on and then I open up the blinds even more because I am in love with the natural light. I didn't always have a place where I had natural light coming in, so now that I do, I am soaking it up. Okay, you hear me? So I open up the blinds and then I make the bed. Now, this is another thing that I didn't always do until I moved into this current apartment. It makes me want to just make my bed because it's just, I don't know, I just love the look of the made bed. And then I also feel like I'm already starting my day by being productive and making my bed, So I didn't always do that. I just started doing that when I moved into this apartment. So I make the bed and get it looking all nice and right, fluff the pillows out. I'm actually going to be doing a bedroom makeover very soon because I want to ditch those throw pillows. I want to rehang the paintings. I need to add stuff to my little desk area, but that's a video for another day. But let me just go back a little bit and talk a little bit more for a second about the scripture. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of things for my mental to get my head in the right space because then everything else will follow. And like I said, a lot of the times the scriptures are kind of like words of affirmation depending on the type of scripture that you get that day. But for me, a lot of the times it's very inspirational and it's speaking life into me. So love that. Now we're going to head to the bathroom. I also grabbed my speaker and brung it into the bathroom because we're going to put on some praise and worship music, okay? Like I said, a lot of my productivity has to do with my mental state and my mood. So listen, worship music always gets me feeling great about life and it gets me feeling hopeful and happy and upbeat or in a state of gratitude. The worship music does it for me every time. So I have that blasting and now I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face. I'm going to do my little skincare routine. I didn't really go into depth, with the skincare because I think I'm going to do that in a separate video. But I'm just jamming to the tunes and washing my face and brushing my teeth. Like I said, this really, really, really helps me to get on a positive note. I don't know about you, but anytime I listen to worship music, no matter what is going on in my life, it transforms my mood. It's supernatural. It's crazy, but you should try it sometime. If you are having a bad day or you in a bad mood, or something bad is going on in your life, whatever it may be, put on some worship music, some praise and worship music, because I like the blend of the two. Like, you need the praise and then you need the worship, bouncing back and forth. But I guarantee you it will supernaturally change your mood and your outlook on your situation. I live. But yeah, after I'm done with my skincare and stuff, I put some clothes on and now I'm going to stretch. Like I said, the praise and worship music is still playing. It's playing the whole way through. Like, it has not gone off. It's still on. And I just love to stretch and further wake my body up and clear my mind at the same time while I'm listening to the words, singing them back, and just really like getting that in my spirit. And I just also do like the stretch. I used to be so flexible, but girl, that has gone to the gutter. But I like to stretch in general, but I also too like to stretch and clear my mind. Like I said, the praise and worship music is still playing, and we are letting in positive thoughts and getting out negative thoughts. We are preparing our bodies and our minds for the day. We are inhaling and exhaling. I love the way my body feels after a good stretch. And like I said, the worship music, I'm feeling very good at this point. So I'm recently a plant mom, okay? So I also have to water the plants. Now, I don't have to water the plants every day, but this day they needed to be watered. So I figured I'd add that in there. And they just look so beautiful. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this helps too, to have these beautiful, lively, green things around. But yeah, watering the plants, and then I'm going to make me some tea. Listen, the music is still going. The praise and worship music is still going. Your girl is jamming because I'm feeling great, okay? I'm feeling awake. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling good. But I like to make some green tea. I do not put like sugar in my green tea. I just put honey, and that's good enough for me. I like the way it tastes. I just like tea. I really do. I like tea. But yeah, so after I make my tea, I'm going to grab my gratitude journal. Now, like I said, the gratitude journal, the praise and worship music, and the scriptures are like key to my mental state and just feeling great and happy for where I am, but hopeful for where I'm going. So here's my gratitude journal. I got this from Walmart. It has like the grateful portion, the affirmation portion. It has a to-do list, schedule, what you ate that day, goals, and it has like a notes thing on the back. I love this, okay? Love this. It is just so good. And usually on the notes portion, I write out like prayers. I just like to write out prayers as well as say them out loud. But yeah, so now I'm going to write in my gratitude journal. And I really do take the time to just reflect on the big and the small things that I'm grateful for. It's a lot of things that happened in my life recently that I'm just extremely grateful for, but there are also like just small things that I'm grateful for, like just being able to experience natural light in my apartment, like, you know what I'm saying? Just small things like that every day. It doesn't have to be something like super monumental that you're grateful for. Even sometimes I say I'm just grateful to have food, And I think that's important, to just be grateful for the small things, because you can't really get anything else until you are already grateful for what you have, right? And I just think that it's a good thing to just be grateful for what you have. Now, you don't have to be complacent, but I think it's important to be grateful and appreciate what you have, because a lot of people don't have anything. So just practicing gratitude for me has really helped me to not be ungrateful and not focus so much on what I don't have, but focus on what I do have and appreciate that. And then that alone, I feel like, attracts more. You get what I'm saying? So I really take the time to like write out just the small things that I'm grateful for. And on the goals portion, I like to just write out just far goals and near goals, like goals that I want. It could be anything from weight to finances to mental stability, because that's a goal of mine, to just tap into my joy always. But I feel like all of this stuff, writing down all of these things, really does, in a roundabout way, just keep you positive, because you're writing about things that you're grateful for. You're writing about your goals. You're affirming things to yourself, because that's another portion in the journal. Just writing out affirmations. And for me, like I said, I use the other side for prayer, like the note side. I use that to like write out prayers. And then it has a schedule where you can write out like the things that you're excited to do or that you have planned for the day. It just all around is something to keep you in a positive state. I don't think it's possible to be negative while you're writing in your gratitude journal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you can be negative while writing in your gratitude journal. But I just feel like doing and implementing all of these things when you're feeling down or mentally messed up or whatever, I feel like it will pull you out of it. And that's why it's a routine. Now, this is not something that I do every single day. I probably do this like once a week, to be honest. But for me, that's enough. So yeah, if you ever feeling down, try this out. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next one.